That brings us now to our council reports. Councilman Howard.
Thank you, Mayor. How's everybody? Good? Still with us back here on the back row? All right, we're going to make y'all sit up front one meeting, just because. Anyway, let's get started with this thing. The Snellville Veterans Memorial is something that Snellville is going to be extremely proud of. So I guess what I want to do is that I don't want to not forget about us working hard to get this thing done. You know, an opportunity like this only comes once. And I think this is one that we can all take and run with. So if you know folks, please promote this idea and let's make this thing happen so we can just have it a focal point of our city and we can all remember the veterans that currently serve and have served our country so that we can sit here and do what we do. So if we could do that, that would be great. The 14th class of the Citizens Police Academy graduated the other night, Thursday night. Chief, the rest of you guys, great job. Just the folks there have so much fun with this class, and they really take a lot away from it. And I think they gain insight as to what, you know, you guys really do work hard, well, except for Charlie. But anyway, that was for you, Chief. And I had also the opportunity that night to go down to the Walmart and thank Walmart for that. I want to thank the Citizens Police Academy and the Snellville Police Explorers for helping out with this Shop with a Cop. If you've never had an opportunity to do that, what a great event that was. The kids were just absolutely spectacular and most appreciative, and I think Tom may even have a little comment about that night as well later on. I believe he does. We talked about Parkwood Farms a little while ago and how our community does come together a lot of times. And they're back in operation. They've got a big hill to climb. Don't know if they'll climb it, but they'll certainly have a lot of people pulling for them. So, you know, of the things that we have in our city that we do get involved in, there was a mention made tonight, and I really hesitated to even talk about this, but any correlation that what our city gets involved in with regard to an event like an Amy Copeland weekend and our involvement not so much in or around a private matter with an HOA is completely foreign to me. Those two cannot be any further apart. And to suggest that our city would not do something because of whatever reason is absolutely, in my opinion, not even close to what our city is about. These things are completely and separately total different. Amy Copeland weekend, different. An HOA with a problem, different. Any attempt to join those together at the hip, I am absolutely appalled at. So, and now we'll have Melissa with her council comments. What shade of red is that, Melissa? Gail, stand up. I think Melissa's face matches your sweater. Okay, that was the levity we needed. Let's go on. Let's move on. Next. I do want to mention, too, also the holiday blood drive. I want to make sure that we're all aware of that, anytime we can give the gift of life, and it's an opportunity for us to do that, we should do that. The other thing, just shop local. And Merry Christmas to everybody. Just be careful going home. It's an absolute honor and a privilege to sit here and serve the people of this city. And I take it with a great sense of pride. And I know that the people in this city, our city staff, our volunteers, our public, everybody, takes a real sense of pride when they work here in this city, and I want to thank them all for that and wish them the happiest of holidays. Merry Christmas.
Mayor Pro Tem Woods.
Thank you, Mayor. First thing I wanted to talk about is the Veterans Memorial. I don't know if you've looked at the little thermometer we have out there, but we are now at 30% of our goal. So thank everybody that has participated in that so far. We're looking forward to hopefully maybe getting to 40% or 45% by Christmas. The orders are coming in a little bit faster the last week or two. So it's a great gift for anyone that you know. If you have someone in the service or had someone that served, be a great thing to put their name on the Veterans Wall here. And you'll get a certificate that's suitable for framing, as they say, that will have their name on it, a replica of the brick that the tile is going to be on the wall, that we'll get to you before Christmas so that you can present it to them for Christmas as a Christmas present. So please keep that in mind. Councilman Howard talked about Shop with a Cop, and something happened that night that I thought was very moving, and I wrote about it on my Facebook page, and I also sent it to Patch, and Ms. Husky was nice enough to put it on Patch as a letter to the editor. So rather than try and I'm just going to read what I wrote, and you'll get the gist of it, I believe. On December 6th, the Snellville Police Department, with the help of the Explorers and members of the Snellville Citizens Academy, conducted their annual Shop with a Cop night. In cooperation with the Snellville Walmart and the Snellville Neighborhood Market, children chosen by the staff of Britt Elementary School went shopping with the police officer to purchase gifts that their family would otherwise not be able to afford for Christmas. But this year, I witnessed a twist on Shop with a Cop, a twist that was both unexpected and heartwarming. Tisha Rowland, a Snellville realtor, was shopping in Walmart when she spotted all the police and volunteers standing in and around the McDonald's located inside the Walmart store. She asked one of the volunteers what was going on, and the volunteer explained that they were conducting the annual Shop with a Cop night. Ms. Rowland was so moved, she went to the manager of the McDonald's and arranged to have every child given a Happy Meal when they had finished shopping. Marcy Ferris, the volunteer who had spoken with Tish, told me the story, and I went, along with Councilman Emanuel, and introduced ourselves. Miss Rowland was sitting and waiting for all the children to order their meals so that she could pay for the bill. Most of the children had no idea that the lady sitting on the stool was responsible for this act of charity. Tisha Rowland was an unexpected Christmas gift for the children, their parents, and to me. Many times during the holiday hustle and bustle, we are so focused on what we have to accomplish that we never take time to observe what is going on around us. Fortunately enough, tonight I met a lady that not only took the time to notice what was happening, but then put the rest of her life and her other priorities aside and unselfishly made a decision to participate. After we had thanked Mrs. Rowland and exchanged conversation and business cards, I shook her hand and expressed to her that I hoped that she would experience the same spirit of Christmas that her actions that night had inspired in me. May I say one more time, thank you, Tisha Rowland, and Merry Christmas.
Councilman Emanuel.
I also had the privilege of shopping with a cop, and it's an excellent experience, and I would encourage anybody who has the desire to join the Citizens Police Academy, go through the academy, join the Alumni Association, and you can always just come out on the Shop with a Cop night and participate. It's really heartwarming to see. See the police officers in a little bit different light, and I think you see the real police officers when you see that. They're all very, very dedicated to helping the kids and getting it done, and they enjoy it. And that was a very good experience. Tisha Rowland kind of put the capper on it. Also had a good week this week with Give Hunger the Boot. I'd like to thank Amy and Sam Roper from Texas Roadhouse, Michelle Pryor from O'Charlie's, and the Amanda Riley Foundation. All came together, and I took a pickup truckload of food over to the Southeast Gwinnett Co-op on Friday. That's going to help them out. That need goes on and on and on. You can still get a free appetizer at O'Charlie's if you bring a food donation, and if you buy a gift card at Texas Roadhouse, 10% of it goes toward the co-op to buy food for the people there. Hope everybody has a great holiday season, and we'll see you next year.
Councilman Kraus.
I'd just like to say to you and yours, may the Lord bless you abundantly and keep you safe. And as in Matthew 17, verse 20, which is relevant to the mustard seed, nothing will be impossible for you. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah to all, and to all a good night.
Councilman Sabag.
Thank you, Mayor. Again, my report is brief. This is December. Of course, this is a busy time. I'd like to recognize the Miss South pageant at South Gwinnett High School. They did a fantastic job out there. Congratulations to South Gwinnett. Merry Christmas to everybody. Of course, be kind to Santa, and just make sure that the Santa in the household there is recognized as well. Remember the toys for tots. Donate when you can, and make sure if you do donate something that works. Again, Merry Christmas to everybody, and God bless you.
And now for the mayor's report.